Today you're taking us into the world of technology, all right?
First of all,
okay.
Happy belated birthday.
Oh, thank you so much. Hey, she just said happy belated birthday. Hey, you know, just you'll be at
Of course.
Like, you know, they've celebrated me, son. Today, crab still celebrating birthday.
The whole month is for you.
Oh my God, thank you.
Forget about it.
It's good to have you here, Hans.
It's good to be here. Thank you for having me.
You're welcome, and thank you. And you are, Charlie, your followers on social media. Wow, how did you get that number, though?
Baby numbers, but sure.
400,000 is baby numbers.
If you look at it in the social media space, but yeah, it's a huge number.
It is a huge number.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's more than the population in the whole country on its own. So.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
I like that you're saying that. You've done very well. So when did you get to the 400,000?
Wow, it's about 4.5 years in the making.
Okay.
Yeah. First, everyone said social media is not really a thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Back in COVID, we were all in the house. I had nothing to do. So I was just playing with my camera and phone and all these things. And it was quite cringe and all that. But I did some few sketches, worked with my little brother. He is very hilarious. I couldn't bring him today.
Yeah.
I'm very sorry. But he was very good. Everyone liked it and encouraged me to do more content as such. So I kept on doing content, entertaining people. They loved it. And we are here today. Basically, consistency and being genuine as you are.
Right. So you tell us about yourself, though, because, you know, you're into digital marketing, and I know we are in a new world of digital marketing because, you know, back then when we hear of marketing is marketing. What is digital marketing? You know, so that's why I say technology.
Technology.
Thank you very much. But tell us a bit about yourself, Hans.
Okay. So I am, who am I?
Who are you? I like that.
As you know.
No, you just tell us a bit about yourself.
Okay, so I'm Hans Van Dyke. Basically, I'm not a foreigner or anything. I have a full Ghanaian name, Hans Kobi Asankoma Van Dyke. Yes. Okay. I'm born and bred here in Accra and into content creation. And I studied marketing in school. And currently, I am the brands and communications executive at a company called Nalo Solutions.
Ooh.
So as of now, social media isn't full-time.
Okay.
I work with Nalo Solutions to help them out. Okay. So I think you guys should try them out, check them out, okay? So I don't lose my job.
Okay. So what did they do?
So basically, they are into bulk SMS, digital platforms, voting systems, and ticketing to their basically digital again, technology.
Technology, yes. Nice. So how did you, so you were saying, COVID world, we all did anything, blah, 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 blah. But you took advantage of social media, right?
Yes.
What made you take advantage of social media?
So I really love watching movies and TV shows. But when the pandemic happened, all my favorite shows stopped filming.
Okay.
So no entertainment, no content. So I used to watch have YouTube on my phone. I used to watch it. I used to watch tutorials and other things on the platform, not knowing there were YouTubers who actually made videos. I didn't know there was an entertainment platform for it or user-generated content.
Okay.
So at that point, I decided to try user-generated content and see how it was. That is where I discovered some other Ghanaian YouTubers. At that time, that is when Kojo Sheldon was also starting. Okay. So basically, he had the upper push. So he's like a big guy.
Right.
And starting out with him. So I used to watch them and I realized that, okay, I can do something. And I tried to do some content. Funny enough, the first video I created, someone called me and told me it's cringe.
Really?
And I was like, oh, it brought me down, but I still had to do it.
Right.
Because there was nothing. And it was also a way to get out of house chores. Okay, when I told them I'm making videos, they're like, oh, then they'll call someone else.
Yes. Yo!
So it was an escape and it was actually entertaining. And I could say everything.
I like that. I like that.
Yes.
So that's how it all started. And that's how you got here.
Yes.
So now you started as a content. So what content were you creating at that time?
So at the beginning, I had this content I used to call The Last Asankoma. Okay. It was basically skits with my little brothers. Okay. Are they twins? No, they are actually brothers, the first one and the second one.
They look so much alike.
I know, right? Yes, and they are very disturbing. Right. So they used to live with the kids. Okay. And you kids are just there. I'm supposed to watch you. be of good use to me, so I can use you guys for content,
right,
and also entertain myself and entertain the whole world. So at least they are not just useless in the house.
Yes. So that's how it all happened.
Yes.
So you made them even celebrities.
Little celebrities.
Little celebrities.
Yes.
And then gradually your following was growing and growing and growing.
Yes.
And so all your content is basically around your brothers?
No.
With time it evolved, right?
Yeah, it evolved.
Okay.
I wouldn't have been here if I didn't do all that stuff.
Right.
Yes. So I used to dress up like oh my God, have powder on my face, doing these transitions and all these things. Yeah. Oh my God. Oh, you guys really know how to dig. Like, that's galamsey work.
No, that's galamsey, eh?
That's galamsey.
No, we needed to start from, start how it all started and how you are today or where you are today, because the growth is impeccable. It's admirable. Yeah. Especially if you watch yourself today. Would you do this again if you had
Oh, no. No.
Why not?
I wouldn't do this again, but if I were to go back in time and do it, I would have still done that because I would have learned from that mistake.
Right.
Yes, there is a saying in Japanese that says, oh, of course, yes. Thank you. It says, Nanakai Taurite mu hachikayo kiagaru.
Okay.
Do you know the meaning? Oh, sorry. It means you fall down 7 times, you get up 8.
Oh, wow, that's nice.
In fact, one of you go to Japan with me, say amen.
The way he's
so excited.
Why do you want to go to Japan? Use a microphone.
Learn their language.
You want to go to Japan to learn their language?
And their food too.
You can learn it online.
You said?
You can learn it online.
Oh, okay. But I want to try their food.
Oh, you want to try their food?
I'm going to Japan.
Will you take him to Japan? Have you been to Japan?
I haven't been to Japan.
Okay.
Fortunately.
Okay. So, but you keep on mentioning Japan.
Hopefully.
Is it your dream country?
Hey! Ow! This was actually my first ever TikTok video.
This is a cringy one?
Yeah.
Is this a cringy one?
Yes.
Okay, can we watch it then? Can we watch it?
Oh, no.
No, we want to watch it. I want to watch it. So let's see the full video.
This is America. This is America. What? America? This is Africa, baby. This is America. What? America? This is Africa, baby.
So what were you eating? Was it bread?
Oh my God. Yes.
You're very shy watching yourself, eh?
Of course, especially the old ones that, Yeah, my auntie had a bakery. Oh, this is actually good.
Okay.
Yeah, my auntie had a bakery and she had bread, so I just decided to do something with it.
That's nice. Yeah. So now you moved. I'm wondering why you decided not to stick to the same old style and change. What happened? What made you do that?
So as human beings, change is inevitable. We all change one way or the other. So
Changes.
Yeah, as you can see with the first ones, they weren't too catchy to the audience. The algorithm realized it wasn't funny enough or entertaining enough for the audience. So we decided to change things up and create new types of content, work on the mistakes we made, and as I evolved, people liked it more and more.
Yeah, and this is it today. You like it. So some people say that they had to invest heavily in their social media to grow. Did you do that?
Not too much.
Okay.
Right. I was fortunate enough to have a brother who was into media and stuff, so I had his camera. He wasn't going to work or doing anything, so I just took his camera to create content. But I didn't have a lot. I didn't have lighting. I didn't have a good sound system. People said, hey, what are people watching? Yes. People said the sound was bad. So I didn't have everything, but still it was working. So as time went on, I got to upgrade my gear and also grow my following, because if you decide to wait till you have everything, you would make mistakes whilst you have everything.
Really?
Yes, I write the scripts, we follow the scripts, we get a date, get lighting, everything, and we film. So it's a
movie?
Yes, a little movie, a short movie.
Wow.
Yes, this video, for instance, was heavily scripted. We had to work with logistics and all that and get it done.
So when you're shooting a video like this, how much does it cost you?
Oh, for this one, dear, I think this one, including props, less than 1,000 cedis. So
okay.
Yes.
But it still costs you?
Yeah, it still costs.
Wow. But is it paying though? Is it paying off?
It pays off through the ads.
Okay.
Yes. Unfortunately, the region where we are in, it's not monetized on all platforms apart from Facebook. Yes. I think I'm now starting on Facebook, so everyone should follow me on Facebook.
Yes, please follow him on Facebook. Everybody, go and follow him on Facebook. Everybody watching us as well, please follow. It's Hans van Dyke on social media,
yes,
right?
Hans van Dyke.
Okay.
So all platforms are monetized apart from YouTube and Facebook. So with Instagram and TikTok, you are basically, and Snapchat, you are doing it for the love of the game. Yeah. And when brands come in, you'd have to select the ones that best work for you, and it would help you.
Okay. So brands do come in, right?
Yeah, they do come in.
So for how many brands have you worked with?
Ballpark, rough number, I can say about 10.
Oh.
Yes, off my head. I've worked with Ice Cream, Jellos, Lohim, Drinkable Greek Yogurt, Turf,
Okay.
SoundCloud, or SoundCall, one of them, yes. A lot. I've forgotten some of the names, but yes, about 10.
And they all pay you?
Yes, they all pay.
That's nice. So, do you pay some of the people you put in your video, like the cast?
Yes.
You pay them? You pay them?
Yes, I pay. Usually when it's an ad, I get someone to help me edit.
Okay.
So I pay him. In case anyone needs to come in for the ad, we deal with transportation and logistics, food and everything for the person.
Okay.
And we get that done.
Okay.
Yes.
Do you audition them?
No, I don't audition them.
So how do you select them?
Basically friends around me
Okay.
who like acting or who are into it. As long as I can train kids to act well, I can also train adults.
Okay.
Yes.
So how are your brothers? These days you hardly use them, eh?
Yes, they are still available.
Okay.
But it depends on timing.
Okay.
Yes, they are in school. I want them to still be children and have fun.
Right.
In as much as everyone loves them. So when they are free and they have enough time, I get them on board and we cook something together.
That's beautiful. So what do your parents say about them being in the videos?
At first, they were like, okay, at first it was just fun, internal. So it was like, is this boy okay? But as long as he's taking care of the children, fine, sure. But as I got exposure, people saw them, positive comments came in. Yes.
They started liking it,
They started liking it, yes.
What do they say about your videos too?
For my dad, for instance, when I'm about to film this thing, he would say, oh, Oba Jimmy Bio. Yes. So he just says it, it's just comedy. But my mom is very proud of me.
That's fine. So, everybody now needs a side hustle. I always say, as much as you're a 9-to-5 worker, whatever you're doing, you need a side hustle. Would you say content creation is the best side hustle ever?
It is. It's a very good side hustle. Apart from just content creation, it teaches you a lot of things. I have also helped other brands and companies do their digital marketing and help them throughout their campaigns and all that. So apart from just content creation, it gives you a broad mindset, especially when it comes to marketing, when it comes to creation of content, because content creation isn't just posting yourself. You can post other people, work with them. So it's also a very good side
hustle. That's nice. Okay. So if I ask you, with this particular side hustle, do you make more money there than you make in your 9-to-5?
Depends on the month.
Okay.
So usually the first quarter of the year, most brands have drained all their money in December.
Okay.
So they start to recover. Then from the second quarter going,
okay. So that's how it happens.
Yes.
So you make more money from the second quarter.
Second quarter. And
as compared to your 9-to-5, right?
Yes.
So why are you still in 9-to-5?
Don't tell my... I'm still there because content creation isn't stable yet.
Okay.
Until it becomes stable, I think I'm getting there.
Okay.
I'm almost there.
Okay.
So, boss, if you are seeing this, resignation letter is coming. I'm kidding, no.
He's kidding. He's only kidding. Anyway, yes.
Yes. Oh, they know I'm kidding.
Yeah.
So, I think getting to a path where it gets to, you can really track your brands, you can track payments, and hopefully when the platforms decide to monetize Ghana or West Africa, we can also generate revenue from it and also make it full-time.
Right.
And I believe when it's full-time, you would actually get very good content, like very high-quality content. I can assure you that.
Yeah. Okay, so because of the 9 to 5, it restricts you a bit, huh?
Oh, yes, it really does.
Okay.
You'd have to shorten a very good idea because also with logistics and all that, a video can be very expensive. You'd have to dial it down. Companies, what's the name? Working with your company and also making a video.
Yeah.
You won't really have enough time. So you'd have to scrum your weekends, get everyone in time. But if you do content creation on a full time, you can have Monday or a Wednesday to film any content you want to film.
Okay.
Yeah.
But isn't it stressful? People say it's very stressful.
Content creation?
Yes.
Very.
Is it?
Very. But when you love it, you won't really
feel the stress. Okay.
Yeah. But it's very stressful, especially with editing it. Yes.
How long does it take to edit?
When I began, it took about like 3 days. Yeah. But since I upgraded some of my gear, I think probably 8 to 15 hours.
Okay. All right. Hey, that's good. Technology upgrading of the gear. How was that? So Hans, right now, 9 to 5 is there. You're doing digital marketing. And of course, I'm interested in the digital marketing. So tell us about the digital marketing. How does it work?
So digital marketing is first of all, marketing is the study of the whole market. I don't want to go into definitions right now. But we have traditional marketing, which you take data from people physically, and you advertise on billboards, television, and all other platforms. But with digital marketing, it all happens digitally on your phone, where you take leads through links and forms and work with Google Ads, ad spaces, and you get to track analytics on each product. And analytics are the numbers that you get from each campaign. So when you have a campaign out, you get to track the number of views, retention, and see how that works. If it doesn't work so well, you'd either pay higher or try again with your campaign. So digital marketing is basically, I would say, marketing, but on social media is one aspect, but websites, search SEO, that's search engine optimization, when you search for something, the highest ranking thing on the platform. Yes, all that entails digital marketing, basically advertising on a phone or internet.
So that's what you do.
Yes.
Do you think that has helped you in getting the numbers you have on social media?
Probably it has maybe done a little tweaking, but it's not a major part, but it has done something.
Why do you say it's not a major part?
Okay, I would say tracking analytics, trying to see how everything works. Yeah, it has played a
Okay, so my producer wants you to break down this whole analytics for us.
Okay. So, should I say it in tree? Oh no, my tree is not good. Analytics.
Do you understand? Yeah. Are you sure?
Some people might be confused though.
Do you understand? Okay, so you see, my children, they want to get into digital marketing, right? How many of you want to get into digital marketing? Okay, you do. So about 4 or 5 of you want to get into digital marketing. And since you want to get into digital marketing, let's break it down and let's understand it better, right? Yeah. So maybe I'll let you ask questions on digital marketing. It will help. So who has the first question? You do? Take the microphone. Whoever has the first question should go ahead and ask on digital marketing, because we want to... Sandra, you want to ask? Okay.
Okay, please, how do I start it?
Sandra, really?
It's a fair question.
Okay.
So, with digital marketing, basically, you just need a phone.
Okay.
That phone and internet. Yes, those are the 2 things you need when you start with digital marketing. And with analytics, basically, analytics work with I'm sure most of you have Instagram, TikTok. Yeah. So when you post, it gives you the number of views. Now with the views, it breaks it down from region, the country it's from, the people who are watching, and all, and ages, and all that. Those are the analytics. You get to see when people stopped watching, when people liked the video, and all that. All those are analytics, and it helps marketers or companies know what to do on their next campaign. So when they are trying it another time, you know that people between the ages of 18 to 24 liked it as compared to the people over 60. If it's prostate medicine, people between 18 to 24 cannot buy something that's for prostates. They are fine, they are strong and healthy. As you can see, yes.
Okay.
But from 60 and above, they'll need that. So you'd channel the ads to those sites with the analytics you get or the data you get from whatever Google gives you.
Okay, fantastic. All right. Yes.
Please, I want to ask if the affiliate marketing is also part of the digital marketing.
The what? Affiliate?
Affiliate marketing.
Yes, affiliate marketing also is under the same umbrella. So with affiliate marketing, where you'd have your code or I think click the link in my bio. Yes, you become a sales agent for the product or brand. So when someone clicks the link or uses your code for a discount, they get to track the number of people who are buying through you. So basically, you don't have to rather go to people and say, oh, you bought it, write your name, tell them I told you to buy it, okay? You just have that for you, and you don't have to stress yourself out.
Okay, nice. All right, any more questions? Those of you who want to get into digital marketing, because, yes, please pass the microphone.
Please, I would like you to elaborate more on PPC, pay-per-click.
Pay-per-click. Okay.
Hey.
You guys are taking me back to school.
Wow, okay.
Yes. So pay-per-click is usually, it works when you set out a campaign.
Okay.
Right? And as it says pay-per-click, when someone clicks the link if someone clicks the video or the sites, usually works with websites.
Okay.
So when I'm searching for hotels in Accra and we had a campaign, let's say any hotel that comes to mind, that hotel comes first because we paid that hotel created a campaign.
Okay.
So when someone clicks, it
comes first before anything else, right?
Yeah, it comes first in search. It ranks higher in search than the others before the natural or the good one, the normal ones that would come in. So when it comes in, then we pay per click or we pay for that. That also works. It also happens in YouTube. Okay. When you watch a video. Yeah, when someone watches an ad to the end, it also charges you. So you pay per the click or the click-through rates for the video.
Wow. Okay, that's nice. So that's what digital marketing is. Anybody else wants to ask a question on digital marketing? Because for those of you who want to do digital marketing, look, you don't want to do digital marketing.
This last question.
Yes, please go ahead.
Please, how do you go about your target audience, you yourself?
On TikTok or for digital marketing?
On TikTok.
Okay, now we can open the TikTok questions. Okay. So if you have any questions on content creation, we can go ahead and ask now. Okay. Okay, so on TikTok or Instagram, my major audience is between the ages of 18 to, I think, 30 or 32. Yes, they're around that age range. So I know these are what young people would relate to. Things like examinations, things like food, getting out of life, the economy. It's young people who are feeling these things, and also some love stuff. Yeah, they're all into it. So I know that is what they would go for. So I target it with them. Fortunately, I'm in that age group, so I can relate to some of the things I also create. So yes. Okay, nice. Yes. So those of you who want to ask about, yes, you want to ask? Please pass the microphone. Yes, continue.
All right. So I wanted to ask you, when do you post on TikTok to go viral? And also hashtags.
I like that.
Because sometimes you create something nice and you post, but at the end of the day, you get 100 and something views, 3 likes. But you see someone posting with some camera bar, so many likes and viewers. How do you do that?
Yeah, I like that question, Pa.
I like that. You and I are in the same bottom. So as I said about analytics, sorry, I didn't say one thing too. It also shows the time where your viewers or followers are most active.
Okay.
So it shows that in Ghana, for instance, the trajectory shows that from 4 p.m. till 9 p.m., that is where most people are active on social media, because some are in cars going back home, some have just go back home and they are just on social media.
Okay.
But in the afternoons, you find some of you here as studio audiences. We are talking, some are working. Everyone is hot in the afternoon. So if you post in the afternoon, my issue, why should I come in? I can't laugh right now. Let me get home and laugh.
Okay.
Yes. So at first, what I usually do too was I'd post at midnight, 12 for those who use midnight bundle. Yes, that's when they used to come. Yes, that's another set of people too.
I see.
So there are 2 posting times for me. In case editing delays, I post at midnight and I sleep. In the morning, I wake up to a surprise. Oh, yeah.
It's gone. Oh, yeah. I see.
Or sometimes too, I post at 8 p.m. or 4 p.m. Those are good posting times.
8 p.m. or 4 p.m.
Yeah,
okay,
yes.
For TikTok?
Yes, for TikTok.
Or for most platforms?
Social media platforms, because that is when everyone is back home.
Okay.
And the algorithm tracks the first few hours of the video's retention.
Okay.
Yeah, so when people are actively watching during those periods,
it pops up.
It pops up and it helps the video. And also with hashtags, yes. People say for their double sides to it, hashtags work most of the times. It helps the algorithm know where to target your videos. So if you are talking, I think I did a video about the iShowSpeed thing. I did hashtag iShowSpeed. So fortunately, went to all those where the algorithm knew that it's all about iShowSpeed.
Okay.
But generally for me, for my videos that are just generic, it doesn't talk about anything, I just let it go, no hashtags.
No hashtag. And it still goes?
And it still goes. I think my first viral video, I was in a rush to post. So I just wrote something, I forgot to put in a hashtag and posted. And it went viral. I was like, okay, then from now onwards, no hashtags.
Wow.
But I just came to realize it's about the content. Within the first 5 seconds to 10 seconds, if you are able to get the attention of the viewers, that is good for you.
Okay.
Yes.
I see. Nice. Yes. Local has been posted and he's still not getting the viral that he's looking for.
On TikTok. Then I got...
About what?
Gun. Yeah.
Okay.
Then I got 130 likes, but the sun was not coming.
Okay. So in the video, did you
Why
say...
is Local like this?
In the video, did you say gun or you use the gunshot sound or anything? So TikTok is very strict, especially with moderation.
And all of that, right?
The United States has really worried them, so they are very strict on it. If you post a video with a gun or something looking like a gun, they can take it down. They can even ban your account. It's that serious. I've got skit ideas where I actually needed a gun to act like it. But you either have to make it blur out the gun or make a toy gun. Yes, and you can't say some words like kill. That's why people say unalive. You change some words and all these things. You can't say like the thing, no, the 3-letter word that starts with S. You can't say it's It won't push your video out, it would restrict it. So you find filler words or other things to put in. So if you are talking about the gun or anything, you just see the pew pew. That's what they see. When you can't use the sound, the gunshot sound, you can use a cartoony sound. And if you're making a video and you need the actual gun itself, you use a fake one.
Okay.
Yes, that's how it works on the platform.
It was my voice.
But there was a gun sound behind.
No.
There wasn't any gun
Did you
sound.
use the word of gun?
Please, you said?
Did you say gun in there?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why.
Yes. So next time, just say pew pew.
Pew pew.
Okay. All right. So shall I say hi? How are you?
I'm okay. How are you?
I'm okay. Yeah.
I said you brought us a content creator.
I have.
First of all, I think he's one very smart young man. Anytime, I think
Thank you
you're
very
extremely
much.
smart for how he's able to when you watch his content, it's the angles.
Yeah.
Right. He's very, very, very specific about what he wants to show, the angles that he's taking, and it takes a lot of intentionality to put that together.
Yeah.
I heard him say that he works with people, and if you're a friend, if you are my friend and I ask you to come and do content, you don't do, you gonna see. Because content creation is hard though. It is. I don't think
I heard, you know.
It is, Rosen, to sit and think about something that you put out there. Even though it becomes your own intellectual property, it's a very, very hectic thing to do. And that is why content creators get angry when they create content and someone doesn't credit them. Please, if you're out there and you want to create something that a content creator has done, please do also give them their credits because they thought about it very, very carefully before they put that together. But this guy is doing amazing. He's doing very well. He's doing very, 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 very well. Yeah. So, yeah. Yeah, I'm supporting it because it's not easy to have young people in there and to grow your numbers. And it's not. And also read read the community rules. Every app has the community rules you cannot break. So yes, know what to say. Please read. Like people come and in Monday morning you open TikTok and someone is crying, my account has been hacked. Baby, it's because you're not following the rules. Even when you go on live and a certain part of your body is showing, they will tell you, they'll count you now. We are giving you 1 minute because we don't like nudity. There are certain songs you cannot use. So you have to read the guidelines. Otherwise, you lose your account. Okay, it's very important. Anyways, let's get into social media comments because obviously people have a lot to say. This one says that I'm Asha Brew from Dakoman. I really love your show. Your show is the best.
Thank you, Asha Brew.
If you don't watching, just what are you watching? Scroll pow. Bullet, okay? This one says that he's really talented. How does he come up with the content? Someone wants to know how you come up with content.
Wow. The content ideas, they come from various places.
Okay.
Yes, sometimes I'm in the bathroom. Sometimes I'm eating. Any situation I find myself in, the ideas find their ways to come. Okay. Sometimes I'm also watching someone's video and I see, okay, this could be done in a different way. So let's try and see the opposite of that video and see how it could work. One video that I did was, This is Gobe. I think that's a video I took inspiration from another creator. I credited her.
Okay.
Yes, she was good. I'm very keen on that.
Yeah, because
she really thought about it. It was very good. So I created, she said, this is Gaga. I said, no, we also have Gobe in Ghana. We need to actually talk about Gobe. We need to bring it back.
Right.
And I was like, nah, this is Gobe. This is Gobe and this is Gobe. And people really liked it till today. That video was done about two years ago. Till today, people still call me and they're like, yo, Gobe.
This is Gobe.
Yes.
Nice.
Right. This one says that one thing I admire about him is how he creates his content. He's very smart. I did say that in the beginning, that he's a very smart young man. This one says, I love that he's still working 9 to 5. But if he gets a gig with a company that does the exact same thing as his current 9 to 5, will he do it? And will his boss be okay with it? So for instance, what you're doing right now, if another company that does the same thing comes and pushes you to create content for them, would you do it? Will he land you in trouble?
The person tries to hire me.
His boss is watching. Is your boss watching?
Or you say the money is good.
Let's talk.
Let's talk.
Yes.
This one says he speaks so well and his content is not only entertaining but it's also very educational. This one says, does he have classes for young content creators? I'd love to join. Tell him he's really my role model. I went around being people's role models. Okay. But do you have classes of any sort for?
Yeah, not yet. I'm planning to do so. Lots of people have really asked me to. But I think when the demand comes through, I think I'd definitely have to supply. So probably coming up soon. I'd like to train other people.
That's nice. I think most people will definitely want to join that class. So think about it and bring it up. And I know most people will join and learn a lot because there are so many people that want to get on, this whole content creation. But just because, we are not getting the classes, we can't join. So if you start, we'll join and be a part of it.
Sure.
Right? So your brothers, are they watching you this afternoon? Do you want to give them a shout out?
They're in school right now, but I'm sure they might be watching right now.
Okay.
In class.
Okay.
Yeah. Which camera?
You can use this one. You can use this camera.
Brian, Elliot, Fifi, I hope you guys are staying in school. Next time I'm coming with you guys, so you can also talk to them, all right?
Oh, that's nice. And they're so cute. Yeah. So how old are they?
This video was taking some time, so I think right now they are 9, 8, and 5, turning 6.
Oh, that's nice.
Yes.
So the age gap is big. How do you feel like bringing up younger brothers?
I wanted brothers, so...
Oh, you wanted brothers?
Yes, I forced them, but...
You prayed for it?
I prayed for it and it came.
Okay, so because for a very long time you're an only child, eh?
I wasn't. Long story. Number 3.
Oh, you're number 3?
Yes.
Okay. But the back... So how did it... 3 again? After you? Tell me about it.
That's...
Yes.
Yeah. I think I bring in the huge age gap.
Okay.
Then they follow.
They followed.
Yes.
Wow. And 3 of them. That's
3
nice.
of them.
That's beautiful. Anyway, shall I can see...
Well, no, someone just asked me to tell him that he's nice. So,
Ooh.
Hey!
more DM.
Thank you very much.
This role of Lucifer that you've been playing, doesn't your pastor complain?
Yeah, so the role of Lucifer, it did, when I was writing the scripts, it did bring up some eyebrows, but I had to follow through, ask around, and basically it was educating people about, it wasn't glorifying the Satan. It was actually talking about the dangers of working with him and taking control over your body.
Okay. You put a lot of work in this, huh?
Yes.
Wow. That's a good one, though.
Yes.
That's very, very educating. Anyway, shall we have another message?
No, I was just making it big so you don't think I'm exaggerating.
Okay.
The person who said that he's nice says, please add this. He's very calm and I love his style. So please, do know that it's not exaggerated. I don't want you to come and say I exaggerated anything, but yeah. That's about it. People are watching. Hey, please add location to it because he's trying to find you. So add location and follow him.
Follow him.
And
anyway,
DM him.
Hans Van Dyke, thank you so much for spending your afternoon with us. It's been amazing being with you. Maybe your fans are watching. Do you want to say something to them before you go?
All right, guys. Yes. Guys, keep watching. We have amazing content coming up. All right. Before Valentine, I have something cooking. And this year is going to be amazing for all of us. We're going to see big things. Big things. Big things. No, not... Hey, clean your minds. I pray for all of you.
Okay. We hear you, Hans. Thank you so much for being here. We are super grateful. But I think, Shola, you have another message.
Yes, I do. No, this is not for us because he spoke about Vows Day. Okay. You know that all the Joy community, we are talking about the comeback story. If you are dating somebody or you've dated someone before and you went back and went to do like Momo, this is your season. You have to send us your stories. So we ask people to send their stories to our WhatsApp. So we have 2. We'll take 2, and then we'll go on the break. Sure. Now, this one says that, all right, I met this man in 2016, and after years of being together, we finally got married in 2020. Not long after the wedding, something changed. The man I thought I knew slowly became someone else's, and I couldn't understand what went wrong. By 2022, things had fallen apart so badly that we decided to go our separate ways. We were separated for a full 2 years, no seeing each other, no talking, no communication at all. That period was one of the hardest seasons of my life. I was deeply heartbroken and it affected every part of me. I struggled to stay focused at work, my performance declined, and eventually my boss had no choice but to lay me off. To stay, right, while we were apart, he went on to have a child with another woman. In January 2025, he came back to plead for forgiveness and asked for another chance. But then I had begun to rebuild myself and had found someone else I genuinely loved. I told myself firmly that I would never go back to my husband again. Too much had happened and I didn't want to reopen old wounds. He involved a friend of his whom I respected deeply, asking him to speak to me on his behalf. Through that friend, he appealed to me to forgive him and consider coming back. I initially stood my ground, reminding myself of the decision I had already made and of the new love in my life. Still, he insisted on seeing me in person, saying he wanted to apologize properly. I eventually agreed to meet him at a restaurant. I had rehearsed everything I wanted to say, the words I hoped would finally make him understand the pain he had caused me. But the moment I saw him, all those words disappeared. I couldn't say a single thing. That very day, I ended up in his bed. And just like that, we are back together. Okay. Can I read our second comeback story? So there's another one. So this one says that, so we started young, around 14 years old, who thought we were in love. Since we were in the same junior high school, it wasn't such a big deal, and we were known as a class couple at a time, and it was good and clean until our parents found out. It was so dramatic. We were called to assembly and disgraced, and we were warned not to even talk to each other. So we became strangers again until SHS, when we both ended up in the same school, but he was my senior. We started off as friends again and started dating, but we were able to keep it low-key, and he completed. A year later, I also completed, and we started talking again. Since he went to Legon, I also chose Legon, and thankfully, I got accepted. So I was with him again, and I bet we were meant for each other. We later officially introduced each other to our parents, and they were shocked how we still managed to get together. And today, we are getting married in May, God willing. So this is Sandra telling us about her comeback. This is someone telling us about her, comeback story. So we are talking about if you have broken up with someone and you've come back. Sometimes lie momo edo. So it was like, we are asking people to send their messages or their stories to us. If you've ever had a boyfriend, broke up, come back, and you're still in a very loving relationship, tell us about it, how it went down. And even marriage, please. So marriage, boyfriend.
I think the most important thing is the married ones.
Right.
So if you're married, it's the couple that we want. So if you're a couple, you're married, and you've been through fire, that's the most important one, because relationship can break again. Even marriages can end, but marriages that have been through that fire is what we are looking for. So please send your stories to us if you've been through all of that as a couple, a married couple, and we'll celebrate your love story. So send it to us. Maybe some woman B came to snatch your husband, and then later your husband came back.
Like the first
you guys
story.
had all the money, and then the money went away, but you stood firm behind your husband. He was jobless for probably 5 years, 10 years, or maybe you were also jobless at a point, but your husband stood firm with you. Maybe there was sickness that struck one of you, but you all went through that phase. Or maybe you had a child, a special needs child, but you've still been able to go through all that phase. These are the stories that I really, really wish you'd be sending to us, because these are stories that I say, when we say people have been through fire, that is fire. You know what I mean? Not you dating somebody and then you go and see the person, all you want to say, you go and sleep with the person. Jesus Christ is
watching you.
It's watching you.
Oh, but
it's the work of the devil. Oh, clap for hands. It's the work. But the second one, they are getting married.
And the first one, they are back together. They are married now.
Married?
Yeah, they are married now.
Okay, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. So everybody who is married, so I like the story. So please send your messages to us on 055-157-5757. Now this Saturday is Valentine's Day, so we'll be celebrating love throughout on the show. So thank you, Hans, for being here. We are grateful. Are you going to say anything to your girlfriend? She's watching you.
Hey, they said the only baby or the Fedi Banku, so.
So you don't have a girlfriend?
No. I'll say hey.
Guys, give it up for Hans. Thank you so much, Hans Van Dyke.
Please, if you want me, bring your application, so we'll review it and see. They're asking me, when I go to weddings, my parents ask me, so let's see who come up.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, wish you the very best. Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed.
His name is Hans Van Dyke. You can follow him on social media. He's a content creator, and also he's a digital marketing expert. My name is Roslyn Fetley.